Today our concept is table calculations. Okay, what is table calculations and
Okay.
what are the various options that we have available, and then how do we customize the table calculations? All those things we will discuss today. So let us take some measures. Let's say sales by year or month. What I will do, we will figure out. Yeah. So it is by quarter. This is the sales for each quarter in each year, right? Now, let's say you want to figure out YTD sales for each quarter. Are you aware of what is YTD?
No.
It is year to date.
Okay.
Year to date means, let's say in this 2011 year, we are computing. I mean, this is for Q1, right? For after coming to Q2, the YTD is from year starting to this particular date. What is the sales?
Okay.
When it comes to Q3, from year starting to what is the sales?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, all these are accumulated. And when it
Okay.
comes to 2012 Q2, it is from 2012 Q1 to Q2 or whatever date.
2000. Yeah.
Okay, so like this, we can, I mean, we can compute accumulate values, and we can compute YTD. So in this case, what is the advantage is we have this data, so this computation can be handled in the Tableau environment itself, right? Because we have the data. For this, we don't need to execute a query on the database, isn't it?
Why shouldn't we not execute the query on database?
See, now, I mean, what happens if that computation happens on the database, the accumulation, okay?
Okay.
So it adds some burden on the database, right?
Okay. 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 It's affecting the
Yeah.
database.
So we can avoid it, isn't it?
Okay. So it won't like just execute and keep it in our Tableau extract, or it will like affect the database when we are doing some reporting.
Now, when we are using a Tableau thing, I mean, if you are extracting, is it?
If we are extracting, it should not affect, right?
Yeah, if we are extracting, it should not affect.
And if we are using live as well, it should only affect the report. It should not affect the database.
No, if
So
that
the changes
accumulation.
that we are making,
Mhm.
sorry,
Yeah.
the changes that we are making, is that getting stored on the database?
No, it is not storing the database. We are computing the some values.
Yes.
Okay, that computation need not to be executed on the server. It can be executed on the Tableau environment also, right?
Yeah.
This particular computation can be happened either on the server or in the Tableau environment,
Yeah.
right? So, I mean, when
Yeah.
we have a choice, when particular computation can be computed either in the database or Tableau environment, so we can opt for executing in Tableau environment because it will reduce the burden on the database, right?
Yes.
And another thing is, it is going to work on the result set. This one, only this set of data, not the underlying
Yeah.
data, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah.
It will be much faster.
Okay.
If
Right.
you want to do the same on the database, first of all, there should be inner query or temp table which will return this data. On top of that, we need to apply another query.
Okay.
So there will be two level of queries here, also two level of queries, but the thing is this is executed on the Tableau side, not on the database side.
Okay.
Okay, so that is an advantage here. So now what we can do is, if you want to compute YTD or anything else like that, then what we can do, you can choose option here, quick table calculations, and there is YTD. Just click.
Okay.
See, now it is accumulated. See, let us take, I mean, this is a
Okay. Yeah.
calculated field symbol, the triangle.
Okay.
Okay, let us take original value. See, this is original value.
And that's
Okay. See, this is original value,
table come.
and it is getting accumulated for each quarter. And again,
Yeah.
for new year, it is starting from the year starting date.
Scratch.
Like this, we can
Yes.
compute YTD.
Okay.
Okay, let us take one more thing. Uh, let's take, let's apply rank for this thing. Okay, now it has applied rank for each quarter, which quarter is doing good, or start this way. Okay, now it has different ranks, which quarter is doing good, right?
Yep.
So this rank also can be applied on the result set only, on the Tableau environment, right?
Okay.
So once we have the result set, we can have compute n number of table calculations on top of that.
Yep.
Okay, so that is the advantage. See, because it works on the result set, it won't take much memory also.
Okay.
So see, and this is one table calculation on top of the same measure. This is another table calculation on top of the same measure. If we want to have multiple calculations like this, I mean, it will really impact the server, right? If we do it on the
Yes, it does.
database itself.
Live database.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So as you said previously, like we can even pause and then do all the things, and then we can refresh, and it will get like
hmm,
yeah, we can that will run again, and then the data can get updated. It will reduce the risk on the server.
yes, yes.
So we can even try that in this case.
Yeah, in this case it doesn't matter because we are dealing with a small database, I mean, file, and it is a very sample data source, right? So that is the reason
Yeah,
I'm
right now
using
it is sample
running.
data source.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
in live database like
yeah, in live
as
database
well.
you have to follow that. And
Yeah.
for these measures, it really doesn't affect now also, or if we connect to live this one also, because
Okay.
these queries are going to execute it on the this thing, on the Tableau environment.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Yep.
we have multiple options here. We can choose multiple calculations, running total, difference, percent difference. We'll go through each of them. Okay, so we have multiple options, and if you look at it, see, the rank is applied for each quarter across all the years, isn't it? See,
Yeah.
2014 Q4 is rank number 1,
One.
and 2012 Q1 is rank number 16.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you are okay with it, you can, no, fine, no problem. But let's say you are interested in ranking each quarter within a year.
Okay.
So, within only these 4 quarters, what is the rank?
Okay, so we need to apply that on
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
the same thing on year.
yeah. So what we can do is compute using pane down. So by default, it is table down, means it is applying across the table downwards. Okay.
Yeah.
Now what we can do is we can apply this for each pane. We can apply rank for each pane.
Okay, okay.
See.
Oh,
Okay. So it is applying
yes,
rank for each different pane. Of course, it
yes.
is following a pattern. From in each year, Q1 to Q4, sales is improving. See, always 4321, 4321, 4321.
Oh, right.
See, right? So you can have, you can figure out this kind of patterns also. But the advantage is we can apply for each year.
Yeah,
And let's say you further uh, drill down to month, then see it is applying for each
yeah.
pane. I mean, in this case, pane is quarter,
Okay, okay.
right?
Yeah.
In this case, pane is quarter, right? So let's say you
Yes.
want to apply ranking at year level, not at quarter level. What do you do?
Okay.
So we can change it and compute use.
Compute using.
Go to our edit table and apply. It is for all the this thing, right? It is for all the years. Then
Okay.
let's say, see, now it is applying ranking within each year.
No.
So ranking is applied 1 to 12 within this year, and again in 2012 again 1 to 12,
Okay, okay.
right?
Okay, okay. Yeah.
So we can apply different ways, and we can compute different calculations, and at the same time we can also compute at different intervals.
Yep.
Okay, just a second please, just a second.
Okay, okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, Swati. Can you practice this at your end for 5 minutes? have some related.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
Practice this so you'll get more options so we can discuss further. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yes, Swati.
Yeah,
Okay. So
I'm practicing.
okay, cool. You're following, right? It's easy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing I'm not understanding is how to
How to?
drag, how to drag and drop in the right place. When I'm dragging and dropping, it's going somewhere else. Okay, I
Uh,
got it.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy. Table calculations.
Yeah. So see, and first of all, what we did is initially we have to choose a calculation type. Okay. This is a table calculation window. Let me show you again. So once you have already computed table, once you have already used this shortcut, these are shortcuts, quick table calculations. Okay, and this is
Yeah.
compute is using across pane or table or particular field, something like that.
So compute using is only applicable for table calculations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So once you've done that, there is a edit table calculation. Okay. Once you click
Yes.
this, there is a table calculation pop-up, or you can directly use add table calculation, and that time also you will have this pop-up. Okay.
Okay. Add
So
or edit. Yeah.
hmm. So if you already applied it, there is edit option. If you did not apply it yet, then there is add table calculation option.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Now we have, first thing is we have to choose what is the type of calculation we want to apply. So
Okay.
there are multiple options here. So is it difference from in the sense it will compute difference. It will from between the selected fields. So like a different. I will show you that difference from, and okay, we'll go through them. Then we will discuss what are the options available first. So
Okay.
whereas various computations, so calculation type we have to choose first, and we have to define the calculation and how it has to be. Uh, we can choose table down. Okay, it means it will compute.
Okay.
Uh, it will consider all the rows within the table, and then
Yeah.
pane down. It will consider only those rows which are available within that pane. Okay.
Okay.
Then pane across, then down, pane down, then across. There are these two options will be there. We will discuss in while taking some other calculation. That will be more clear. Then
Okay.
we can say cell also for independent cell also it is applicable. It makes sense for some types of calculations we will discuss. Then we can choose independent this thing also dimensions also. Okay, so in this case we have only one dimension, so in this case it doesn't make sense. In one dimension we have used different uh, granularities, year,
Subcategory.
quarter or month, but we choose only order date. But in this case what we have done is we have chosen advanced, and then we have chosen year in the partitioning. So
Okay.
here in the partitioning, in the sense it will. So
Hello.
yeah, hello.
Year in partitioning means?
Here in partitioning means, so all this ranking is applied by partitioning it year wise,
Okay. Yeah.
right? So for each year we want it to be partition it and apply ranking, right?
Okay. Yeah.
If you want it, if you want
Right.
to compute it for each year and quarter, then
Yeah.
like this. Okay. So like this we can choose different partitions or addressing. Addressing means it is addressing these two dimensions, quarter and month,
Okay.
right? So likewise,
So partitioning is uh, in the partitioning block we need to add the field which has to be partitioned.
yes.
In the addressing field, what does the addressing mean?
Sorry.
Addressing, the other hand side, you have the name
Yeah,
addressing.
addressing means
So when
the computation is, I mean, the calculation is computed on these fields. Either it is
okay,
rank or percentage difference or anything.
okay, okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah. So then, so those are the options we have available, which is running along either table down or pane across then down, or table pane down then across, like that. And we have sort by. Sort by sum of sales in this case, because there is only one measure we are using, sort sum of sales. The whole this thing is
okay,
based on sum. And then sorting order. Sorting order is either it is a descending order or it is a ascending order. That's
okay,
simple. And then let's say in case I mean two of the quarters has same sales within a year, or two of the months,
okay,
it is at month level, right? Two of the months within a year has same sales. So how
okay,
the ranking should be given to those 2 months? So it is in this case, it is, let's say, uh, there are 4 months. One month has one value. Two of the months has similar values, and another one is fourth, right? So those
yeah,
two values are given second rank, and third rank is skipped, and fourth rank is given.
okay, yeah,
Otherwise, you can choose it. You can give this way. You can give third rank to those two states instead of second rank, and skip second rank.
okay, got it.
So, and again there is another option, dense rank. So dense rank means it will give second rank for both the states, but it won't skip any rank. It will just give third rank for the next one,
Okay, yeah,
like this. And unique rank, it will give unique rank for each of the row, but where those two have two different values, second and third. Okay, so those are given order, I mean ranking by order of the columns, order of the rows in the
okay,
view. Okay, if it is first
okay.
available, it
So
will do second ranking, then third rank, like that.
okay, so that also depends on ascending and descending that we are selecting
Yeah,
again.
just a second. Just
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Swati, sorry, too many interruptions. Relatives came, so
No, that's okay. I'm trying that thing in public. In public, I got the fixed thing, fixed option in there.
oh, okay,
So
cool,
I'm trying that one.
cool, cool. Yeah, so those are the various options available for this thing. Let me say this table calculations. Okay, so let us go through other calculations, not only rank or what else we have computed, YTD, right? So not
YTD.
yeah,
Yep.
not only that, we have more options, right? So we'll go through those options.
Yes.
What are they?
Difference form.
Let us take new sheet and let's take uh, sales only. Sales, yeah, and then let us take order date only. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll try to compute difference between this thing. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to compute difference between the previous value, like that. Okay,
Okay.
see, in this case it is computing difference, 86 minus 74 total k, and 143k minus 86k 57k, like this, 179 minus 143k 35k. So we can compute difference also between the fields, like this. It is computing 68 minus 179k minus 110k, like this. Okay,
o-
and then
Okay.
what else we can compute? We can also compute percentage difference. You know this, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, percentage difference means difference divided by previous value.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how we can apply percentage difference also, and we can change it in different ways also. If you want to change, we can change it to different ways. Let's say we want to compute percentage difference only till that pane, not till end of the table. Okay, we can compute. See, it is not computing percentage difference here because this is the starting of the pane. There is no previous value,
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
And let's say you want to check with, always you want to compute percentage different from for the first value to this thing. Now
Okay.
it is always computing with the first value, not with the previous value. Did you
Yep.
got the difference? Let's
Yes.
take, yeah, it is already there. Um, Table calculations, percentage difference. Okay, so see, this is computing percentage different with first value always. This
Yep.
60% growth is with first value. This 92%
Yes.
growth is with the first value, 74k and 143k, like this.
Yes. Yes.
In
Yeah.
this case,
Got
it is comparing with the previous value.
previous value. Yeah.
Yeah, so like that we can change uh, what it should be. Is it first value or last value? We can always do with the last value or next value or previous value. However, it makes sense as per our requirement. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Then let us take another sheet. Um, let us take sales and region and state. Okay? And um, order date. Okay. Now let us compute some other measure. What do we compute? Let us compute percent of total.
Yeah.
Now it is computing percentage of total across table across. Earlier we didn't
Yes.
have table across because there was only one column. Now we have multiple columns, so table across is also available. See, in
Okay. Okay.
for Illinois state,
There was only table down.
yeah, earlier it was only table down because there was rows only, not columns.
Yeah.
Okay, so Illinois state, 20% of the sales is in 2011, 23 in 2012, like this.
Okay.
Okay, is it making sense?
So when we do table across, what is the difference?
It
What is it computing?
this percentage is computed across this row. So it will consider all the values in this row and then compute percentage for each value.
Okay.
Does
It's
that make
taking
sense?
percentage of each value.
Yeah. See, it is. Let us take sales also. Okay. So it is 16%. I mean 16K, and it is. Let us take totals. Did we discuss about totals? No, right? Not yet. So
No,
it
not
is.
in analytics.
Yeah. So it is 16K for 2011, and for entire year it is, for all the years it is 80K. This is 20% of the entire year. This is 23% of the entire year. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This one divided by this one.
Okay.
When it is computed across, it is accumulated to 100. See, because it is 80 same value, numerator and denominator value,
Okay.
isn't it? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we can apply different computations like that, and either it is table across or table down or pane across or pane down, or we can differentiate between I mean we can choose our partitioned dimensions and addressing dimensions.
Okay. How did you get the sales below these things? Because first when you dragged and dropped it, it was on the
Initially
right
it was
hand side.
here.
Yeah, we got on the as
Yeah,
a column.
I
But
pulled this
now, yeah,
measurement
how did
to
you?
rows.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like that we can we can compute different values.
Okay.
Then let us take something else. I will copy this better, or we can use this one. Okay, let us copy this. Okay, now what I will do is, instead of percentage total, percent of total, what we will do is running total. Okay, it is summing up, right?
Okay, okay.
Uh, then it is summing across the table. Instead, what we can do
Okay.
is we can uh, we can say table across then down.
Okay.
It will compute running total like this and then come to
Yes.
second row
Yes. Yes.
like
Yes.
this.
Got it.
Okay. So of course we have to understand it and use it appropriately where it makes sense, where it doesn't make sense.
Yes. So now, according to what pen is it? Is it according to region? Is it according to state? Um,
It is
across and down.
applying running total across Illinois state, for Illinois state across the years.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. If I do it across table,
It is across table.
like I want to,
Currently, it is across table.
I,
You
for
want to
example, I
say
want to get for all
table down.
regions.
Yeah, table down. You can say table down.
I want across and down
Yeah,
for central. Like for the whole central region,
yes,
across it could be calculated.
yes,
And at the bottom, I need to get, uh,
yes, exactly.
the total value.
You can choose. See.
But again, it is showing sales for every state.
Yeah, in this case, we have computing sales achieve for each state, right? So it is we are using the granularity, so it will be there. These
Okay,
dimensions
okay, yeah,
won't
got it.
change. These values will change.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if we are putting the state into sales into the central region,
Hmm.
then together with the all central region across, and then I can do, yeah, probably I'll try and see how it
Yeah, you
goes.
can try it yourself. That will, I mean, you'll be more clear then. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay, get it.
likewise,
Yeah.
we can choose various values, various computations, or various running across, table across, or pane across. Sorry. Okay. So
Okay.
and what else you can do is you can do let us say uh, sales. Okay. Uh, Let us take order date. Sorry, and choose month. Okay, let us choose January and order date and let us choose day. Okay, so I am looking at sales for each day now. Okay, so there are lot of disturbances and it is lot of fluctuating, right?
Yes.
Let us choose more dates, more months. So it is fluctuating a lot, isn't it? And it is hard really to figure out the trend, how the trend is, right? When we
Yeah.
have a lot of fluctuations, let's say when you are analyzing stock market data, where there is fluctuations, too many fluctuations, but still you have to figure out trend in a any
Okay.
right. So those kind of situations, what we will do is we will use moving calculations. Okay, so what I will do, I will compute moving average. Okay,
Okay.
so in this case at least spikes little reduce. Let us say I will use previous three values and next three values. For each day, what I will do, I will take previous three values and next three values and then include the current value and then compute the average.
Okay.
See, little,
So that's probably probability of what the next values can be depending on the current and previous
yeah, let's
uh,
say it will do, what it will do is for
data.
January 11th, January 1st, it say, it will compute previous value and previous three values and the next 3 days values and include the current value and apply a average. Okay, let us take 1 month data only. See, little spikes will be reduced. We
Okay,
can
that's
figure
fine.
out the trend. See, this is sales, this is moving average.
Okay.
it will, I mean, it will have different things. Okay, so like that, moving average is used when we are computing any metric at lower granularity, and there is lot of fluctuations in it.
So why is it like why are the points getting reduced in moving average, and whereas if we
Actually,
see the
it is
sales,
not
it's
reducing the points. There are the points are same. Let us take grid view. See, points are same. All it is doing is it is computing. It is considering previous three values and next three values and computing the value. Points are exactly same, but in the graph it is giving a feel like that because the fluctuations are suppressed. So
okay.
that is what is our intention.
So previous three values it's
Hmm?
taking the current value and projecting the next three values.
Not projecting, it is considering next three values only, not projecting. There is no projection. It is
Okay, okay.
considering because
So
it is the historical data only.
okay, okay.
Okay?
So so what it does is it takes previous three values, current value, next three values.
Yeah, it
So
is our
what is the
choice.
computation that is
It is our choice. We can say previous seven values,
okay?
next seven values, like this,
Okay,
and we
but
can apply.
why do we want to do this?
Yeah, it is moving average. This kind of stuff will be useful when you are analyzing highly fluctuating data to analyze trends in highly fluctuating data.
But it's more or less the same. Then
No, no,
I'm
it
not
is not
getting
the
a
same.
clarity
Depends.
why we are using it.
Let's say, let us take 7 days. See, it is not
Yes,
same.
the graph is changing.
Yeah, the graph will change based on the previous values or
So
the.
it's adding 7 days data
Yeah, it is adding previous
that
seven values, next seven values, and computing average. In this case, we have option
okay taking
whether
the
to choose average or sum or minimum or maximum. Most
okay.
commonly, it is
So then
average when we are using moving calculations.
okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. So for the 7 days, this was the revenue or whatever sales or whatever it is.
Hmm.
For the next 7 days, how was the sales? For the next 7 days, how was the sales? So
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
So let us. I think if you take mm, month probably. Okay. Let us take a month. Hmm? So now it is moving average. Let us take edit next two values, include this one. See, this is sales, this is moving average sales. You can figure out a trend here, right?
Yes.
Here it is a lot of fluctuating. You don't know whether it is going down or uh, increasing further.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
it rising or going down? You don't know here in this.
Okay.
But here, if you apply
Yes.
moving average, it is showing an uptrend,
Yeah.
and there is a trend. See,
So for the first 3 weeks, it was almost same, like
what
first 2 weeks.
it is.
Then,
Yeah,
yeah,
so it is
from
like
May, it
always there is a
started
trend.
increasing.
There is a trend,
Yeah.
right? So like
Okay.
this,
Okay.
to understand trends, we can use this moving calculations.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So likewise, we have various options to compute various this thing. We can apply various calculations. We can choose. I mean, you are aware of percentile, right? Just
Yeah.
percentile. You can apply rank. We have discussed that, and percent of total we have discussed. percent from. It is again similar to somewhat percentage difference from like that. Uh, and
Okay.
running total is we discussed YTD, right?
Yes.
YTD is computed using running total.
Okay.
Uh, where is that? Where did we compute YTD?
First one.
Yeah, first one only. Yeah, this one. So running total and what we have computed for each year we have computed this. See,
Yeah.
YTD. Okay.
Yeah.
So like that we can use different types of calculations and we can use them. And another advantage is, see here, after computing running total we can apply some other calculation on top of this result. Let me copy this. See, I can choose a secondary calculation on top of this.
Oh.
So I can first compute running total and I can apply difference from,
Okay.
and I can apply rank after computing running total. So like this
Okay.
I
Okay.
can apply various things. Let me what I will do is edit table calculation running total, and what is that we have choose, in this case order date and year of order date, and apply difference from. And here we can choose again what are the various options, same options, whatever we have we can apply same options. Okay.
Okay.
So we can apply anything, difference from, of course not all, on top of running total you cannot compute any running total again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So like this you can choose secondary calculation on top of the primary calculation.
Only calculation.
Okay.
Only for running total.
No, not only for running total. There are, it allows for multiple things. Uh, it allows for moving calculation, perform a secondary calculation on the result.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, this is another option for moving calculation. If there are no enough values, show null, because we are choosing
Okay.
these values, right? If there are no enough values, we can choose null.
Okay.
Okay, so like that,
Yeah.
apply this thing. Perform a secondary calculation, and what we'll do in this case, it is, let's say, let us take pen down and previous, or if we are doing here, yeah, it is this one is pen down, or what we are doing, running total table down, huh? Let me check.
Yeah. Table down.
Order date, running along order date and year of order date, the same thing we can apply here also, order date and year of order date. Okay, so it will apply this. For 2011 it is not there because we applied at the year level. We have applied
Okay.
difference at the year level, right?
Yeah.
So 18 minus 13, 4, 13,
Okay.
18, 11.1168k, like this.
Okay.
So this is a secondary
Yeah.
calculation on top of the primary.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, that is about table calculations. All these are performed in the Tableau environment itself. You can imagine a
Okay.
virtual table at this granularity, whatever view granularity.
Yeah.
Okay, you can imagine that there is a
Okay.
virtual table at the view granularity for with this metric sales. On
Yeah.
top of that, any number of metrics, different running total, ranking, anything, moving average, anything can be computed on top of that.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, it's interesting, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so that is about running table calculations, and we can also customize table calculations. How?
Okay.
Let us double click on this. Okay,
Yeah.
copy it, and let us go through create calculated field and copy whatever you have. See, so this is the formula it is using to compute that run calculated field. Sorry, table calculation.
Okay.
What is this in this case? It is percent of total, right? So first it is computing total, and then it is applying a percentage. I mean, numerator divided the particular value divided by total value,
Okay.
right? So like this,
Yeah.
there will be different values, different formulas. Let us take this. See, it is this much big formula was simply computed. I mean, generated using the table calculation.
Yes.
So whether we need to compare with first row or previous row or next row, all those things we can specify here. Okay, and see here we can choose either it is compute using and across whatever, whether it is table down or pane down, we don't have option here, right? So those kind of stuff we can use this one. We can define partitioning and addressing like this. Are you following?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like this, and we can save them as a calculated field, and every time we don't need to generate or pull that field and generate table calculation. If you are YTD, those kind of computations are most common, right? So you can
Yeah.
save the YTD formula and save it as a calculated field and just use it whenever it is required. Okay,
Okay.
so there are multiple functions here: lookup, okay, first, and there will be other functions like index. Okay, see index,
Yeah.
there are table calculation functions. These are all the table calculation functions. We have discussed rank, dense rank, modified rank, right? How do we apply ranking, whether it is unique ranking
Yes.
or
Yes. Yes.
various
Yes.
things.
What
So
if
all those
the
can be configured using these functions.
okay.
Is it a running sum, running average, anything, running max, running sum? Okay,
Okay.
we will discuss this in next session. How
Okay.
to customize and what are the various functions too.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So that's about table
So
calculation,
for
and yeah,
so we are done with table calculations today.
yeah. Table calculations we are done with that, but customizing table calculations we have to understand those functions.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
maybe you can say that table calculation is not done yet. It is we have
Okay.
with shortcuts or whatever.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So for tomorrow, will you be able to take an extra hour or
I will see.
something like that?
I will let you know. If at all you
Okay.
prefer early or you want to extend it.
Anything is okay because tomorrow is my off day.
Yeah, but
So
if I
even
extend
morning
it,
session
it
if
will
you
be
want,
late
we
for
can.
you, right?
Yeah, it's a bit late, but that
So,
should be okay. That's
so
not a problem
if
because
I
even
extend,
Sunday is a holiday.
oh, if I extend, I will take it
So I
before
just
6.
want to, yeah, I just want to complete the portion and be thorough with everything. I have to sit and practice. I'm trying.
Yeah, you have to
I'll
practice.
do. I'll definitely do.
Hmm.
I'll definitely do.
Hmm.
I won't give up on that.
Okay.
But apart from that, even like I'm seeing like if I can get some opportunity as soon as possible.
Hmm.
So that's why.
Okay.
Just see if you can make it possible. Just let me know.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I will let you know. Okay, if it is early, I will start at 6 o'clock, or otherwise at 7 o'clock. Anyway, I will send
Okay.
that email.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Sudhir.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good night.